Clyde is no longer with us. It's always hard when a livestock guardian dog dies. She worked hard for many years and kept us safe. She's been gone a little bit, and I've had some time to reflect. Bonnie and Clyde were my first two dogs. I was inexperienced and in a pickle. Our place was being torn apart by bears, and the information I was able to find on livestock guardian dogs was highly contradictory. So I was inexperienced and confused. So I did the best I could. Clyde, she was a big loving goof. She also had a problem with resource guarding. This started right away at the beginning as a puppy. So I hand-fed all the meals and only fed in crates. I made sure to the best of my ability that no food was left lying around, but in the end, this is what did her in. One day, a chicken had flown out of the enclosure, and there was a big dog fight over it. Clyde ended up with a significant wound on her leg. We got her to the vet, and they stitched her up. I honestly thought she would survive. I think she knew differently, though. She kept trying to hide in the bushes and lie down in shallow indentations. I had never seen that before. Clyde was always very instinctual, and I think she knew she wasn't going to survive this. If I could go back and do it all again, I would make it her job to be with the sheep 24/7. She was good at it. The other dogs could do the nighttime duty of chasing off the bears. In essence, I would limit her contact with the other dogs. She had such a big love, but she was unstable. She was bigger than the other dogs, so it was definitely her way or the highway. When the nighttime shift started, the other dogs would hide from her. I could see on the collars that they were still doing their jobs, but they avoided Clyde. She was kind of like the bad boss you have to deal with in order to do your job. Now, this is outside my purview of experience. It's just amusing. But it seems to me that the sensitive dog can react more strongly to trauma. I believe Clyde was the runt and had to fight for food. I so wish there was a way to do inner puppy work. So I do feel that I failed Clyde. I also feel that I failed the other dogs by putting them in a position where they had to have a dominant, unstable dog be in charge. I had been given the advice that it was best to let the dogs work it out. And I bet that's true sometimes. I just don't think it was true in this situation. The lessons on the homestead can be painful.